Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. According to the Epoch Times, the U.S. Court of Appeals for the Federal Circuit has ruled that the Trump administration can continue collecting a 10% global tariff while legal challenges proceed. This decision marks a significant procedural victory for the administration. The appeals court stated that the federal government is highly likely to succeed on the merits of the case and warned that blocking the tariffs could cause irreparable harm to U.S. trade policy. The legal dispute centers on Section 122 of the Trade Act of 1974, which allows the president to impose temporary tariffs of up to 15% for up to 150 days during serious international balance of payments deficits. The Trump administration introduced this 10% tariff in February as an alternative to the Liberation Day tariffs previously struck down by the Supreme Court. While the Court of International Trade had recently ruled the tariff unlawful, the appeals court put that injunction on hold. The tariff is set to expire on July 24th, but the legal battle over its validity is expected to continue. According to a report by 9 News, peace talks between the United States and Iran have suffered a major setback after Donald Trump lashed out at Tehran on Truth Social. Trump accused Iranian officials of leaking deal terms to the media that he claims he never agreed to, calling the leaked details fake news and accusing Iran of bad faith. He also condemned a recent drone attack directed at Indian ships in the Strait of Hormuz, calling it totally unacceptable. This angry response comes shortly after both sides indicated that they were close to finalizing a deal, known as the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding. Under the proposed terms, leaked by a U.S. official, Iran would agree never to develop nuclear weapons and would replace shipping tolls in the Strait of Hormuz with a service fee. The delay in finalizing this agreement carries high stakes for the United States. The critical American oil storage hub in Cushing, Oklahoma, is approaching a dangerously low level of 20 million barrels, below which the remaining oil becomes unusable. If the Strait of Hormuz is not opened soon, it could spark a severe energy crisis in the U.S. According to Al Jazeera, the head of the Palestinian Football Association, Jibril Rajoub, has revealed that he is stranded in Mexico City after failing to receive a United States visa to attend the 2026 FIFA World Cup. While Rajoub attended the opening match between Mexico and South Africa in Mexico City, he is currently unable to travel to the United States alongside other global football federation heads. Rajoub criticized the decision, stating, "It is unfair to deny footballers the right to attend. He is not alone in facing entry issues. The U.S. has also denied visas to other accredited individuals, including a Somali referee and an Iraqi photographer." FIFA President Gianni Infantino noted that while FIFA has attempted to resolve these visa disputes, it cannot override the decisions of the U.S. government. The U.S. State Department recently implemented strict visa restrictions on Palestinian passport holders, particularly those employed by the Palestinian Authority. This visa dispute reignites long-standing tensions, as Palestinian football officials continue to call for FIFA sanctions against Israel over restrictions on player movements and the destruction of sports infrastructure in Gaza. According to NBC News, the U.S. Justice Department has cleared Paramount Skydance's $110 billion acquisition of Warner Bros. Discovery. This milestone merger will unite two of Hollywood's most historic film studios, combining Paramount Pictures and Warner Bros., along with major streaming services Paramount and HBO Max, and television networks CBS and CNN. Paramount Skydance CEO David Ellison expressed his commitment to honoring the legacy of both iconic companies while building a next-generation media powerhouse. However, the massive tie-up faces significant backlash and regulatory scrutiny. Over 1,000 entertainment professionals have signed an open letter warning that the deal will reduce competition in an already heavily consolidated media market. Additionally, state attorneys general from California and New York are actively investigating the merger, and Senator Elizabeth Warren has publicly urged states to block the deal. Furthermore, European Union officials are reviewing the acquisition due to its partial financial backing from sovereign wealth funds in Saudi Arabia, Abu Dhabi, and Qatar. This deal represents a massive consolidation that is set to reshape the landscape of the American entertainment industry. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.